Hey guys, it's Patrick Barbanes with Really Simple Social Media and Really Simple Bootcamp, the all online course about branding, blogging, and social media. And I want to talk a little bit more and show you an example of how to use LinkedIn Signal. If you saw the previous screencasts, then you saw what Signal is and how it could be used from the official LinkedIn part. But what I want to do is put it to a real test case use and show you how you could use it. And hopefully you also watched the earlier screencast about how to integrate your Twitter and LinkedIn connections so that you're either following all of your LinkedIn connections who have Twitter accounts, or you've got them on a Twitter list, because that can come into play when you start to use Signal, and I'll show you why. First, to get there, of course, you go to linkedin.com/Signal. There's no menu choice that I could find yet to choose that to get you to Signal, so it's just linkedin.com/Signal. And when you get there, you'll get to a screen that looks like this. And again, just to review real quickly, what Signal does is Signal searches across all of your connections on LinkedIn, and sometimes more, searches across everybody on LinkedIn for their status updates and tweets, if they tweet, right, about what matches whatever it is you are searching for. So you type in a search term and it'll go out, Signal will go out and search across all their status updates and all their tweets if they are tweeting. This is kind of amazing, and it's really powerful, and it can be put to good use. So if we look at this screen, take a look at the screen, over on the left-hand side are search filters. And really important, this is what we're going to use. First, of course, there's a field. Now let's assume that we're looking for a job. So I'm going to type in a simple search term like job opening. And you could drill down and put any search term that you wanted to. And we're going to click yes, search with the checked filters. That means there's a lot of filters down here that you can check. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the search. You can search in your network. I don't want to search my own status updates for job openings. I want to search other people. I want to search as many people as possible, in fact. So I'm going to click on first and second connections. Third and everyone is not available to me yet, but it will be in a moment. You can also search by company. It gives some recommended companies you could check, but you could type in a name of a company. So if you were just looking for jobs, for instance, at Citrix, you could type that and up would come a choice for Citrix. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it more open though. So let's take that out of the search terms, scroll down, and you can search by industry. So I'm going to say, yeah, you know what? I'm looking for a job opening in the tourism industry. Okay, leisure, travel, and tourism. Let's click that. And then you can search for, the most recent, the last minute, last hour, last day. But no need to do that right now because it's going to list them in terms of time that they were put up there in reverse order. And you can also search within a location. In this case, Miami, Fort Lauderdale is my location. I'm going to click that. If you wanted to search some other areas, you could. For instance, San Francisco, I'll start typing that in, and there it comes. But again, I'm going to look for job openings in the tourism, leisure travel, tourism industry in the Miami, Fort Lauderdale area. Scroll back up and click the search button. What it'll do is go out and search across all those connections and look for any status updates or any tweets that had job opening in the wording. And there's none. But don't let that despair you. Scroll down and look at this. There are a couple. If I reach out further in my network, which is now open, click on that third and everyone. So there should be, it says there's two. Let's scroll up and see. Okay, it says there's two, but there's one. And it's an interesting one. Melody here. And if I hover over her name, it'll show me how I'm connected to her and who she is. She's in group sales at Charisma Hotels. She put out a status update that there's a job opening for a sales agent in Pembroke Pines, Florida. That's amazing. Send resumes to these people. Well, you know that sending a resume out for a job is probably one of the worst ways to apply for a job. Could I connect with Melody possibly? I'm already connected in a third way. I'm going to open up her profile. I'm going to open that up in another tab just so I can take a look at it real quick, learn something more about Melody. Now, I happen to know that in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, there are some people right now in the social media business who are setting up a tweet up on a cruise line. She might be very interested in this, and so it might behoove me to connect with her. And look, she does have a Twitter account. So I could connect with her first before sending my resume out. Will that give me an inside scoop maybe on somebody to talk to about that job? Probably. So the whole point is Signal can be very, very powerful for whatever you're trying to do because it's going to help you connect. Now, this is the kind of thing that we talk about and we'll show you how to do at Really Simple Bootcamp. So it's reallysimplebootcamp.com. Hope to see you there.